Flash Point.
All right. Hello, Flash fans, and welcome to another episode of Flashpoint. I'm so glad that you joined us. Please remember, share, like, subscribe, go to our channel, support us. That's the only way that we know that you're in support of us. Now, Pastor, thank you so much. First of all, I know that you're a busy man. I had to chase you down to the office to do this episode really, really quick. So thank you so much. God bless you. I know that you're a busy man. So God richly bless you. But I wanted to run this topic by you and get your insights like I always do in all the things, I also had a get together the other day, right? Mm-hmm. And we was in a discussion, and some people was talking about how some Christians, right, loses their vim, when they come to the United States or when they travel abroad, as when they're in whatever country,
as compared to where
they come from. And then, before they get to the country, they're doing all nights. They going to the mountains. They're doing all these things and just to get here. And then when they finally get here, for some reason, that vim or that inspiration it just diminishes. It just flickers away,
No.
And we had a heated conversation at this party, and I was like, oh my God, I can't wait. So please excuse me for chasing you down to this office.
I'll give you a little of my time. You know how busy I am, especially on the weekends, getting the people of God together. Thank you so much. I know it's a very good question, and it's something that, to tell you the truth, is been happening. And this brings me to a story, or a comedy story joke that I heard. It's about these two little boys. They were sent to go buy water or something like that. But on their way, they were playing around and they lost the money. And the only option left for them to find the money was to consult God. Okay, so they said, then we have to pray because it's only God that can retrieve this money for us. So they started praying, and the one little boy started saying, God, please help us to find this money. When we find this money, we will divide the money into two and give you half of the money. So the other boy said, hey, come on, keep quiet. We have been sent with the money. We have to buy the same exact amount of the water they have said. How can we give part of the money to God? And he said, shh, I am lying to God. Okay. Now, this rolls us back. Most of us, we only go to God when we need it so bad.
Right.
But God knows that we are lying. Like you said, people go to the mountains. People fast for not even 40 days and 40 nights, 80 days and 80 nights. Exactly. Why? Because they just want to come to America or they just want to be outside Ghana.
Right.
So they are so dedicated and their Christianity gets to the highest point and they don't play with anything just because they want it, And the moment they get here, after a while, I am here.
One of my friends was saying that, then that's like Christians, the people that do that, they just,
What did the boys do? Remember what the two kids did? They only lied to God.
Unreal. And then when they get here, I mean, because this thing has been happening so much that it's like right now, because compared to Ghana, I don't remember pastors calling people to tell them to come to church. Or pastors
You're
going
talking
to
of those days.
Yeah, those days.
Now
home,
it's everywhere.
No, in this country, that's what pastors do. But back home, pastors don't call them to come into church, or pastors don't pick up people from their various homes and tell them to come to church. But this is what pastors have to do here now, and they were saying that, why is it, what is it that they have seen here?
There's one woman of God who preached a message years ago. I remember her name, but I'm not going to. The message was titled, "America will destroy your anointing." You know, it's not a place. It's a place where I would say you have to dig for the gold. Okay, and it doesn't come on a silver platter. You have to actually seek, work at it, find. Now, back home, the gold is little bit, okay? So you actually relax, and whatever energy you put in, that is the amount the gold will also return to you. But here, you have to actually, it's not easy. I don't know how to put it back. You have to wake up. You have to catch the train.
Like the schedule, the whole daily schedule.
The schedule.
Yeah.
So somebody looking at his schedule, he's like, I am too tired. I woke up at 5. I was at work. From work, it took me 2 hours to get home. And by the time you get home, it's 8 p.m. already. I can't go for weekday service. So weekday service is out. And then he does it maybe 6 days, Monday through Saturday. So Sunday comes and he's like, I only have today to rest. I can't do Sunday service. Okay. There is prayer line where the church prays.
You know, Pastor, sorry to cut you off, but somebody actually brought that up, right? And I was saying that, you know, we go, yes, indeed, we all work, right? But somebody will come up with an occasion on Friday, a funeral, outdooring, whatever, you know. But yet we still have work Monday to Friday. But then we still manage to go to these functions.
Because that is fun. That is fun.
But serving God is also fun, isn't it?
No, people don't understand it that way. Serving God is the best. Is beyond fun. Okay, it's beyond fun. Fun is when you are just enjoying yourself right now. But serving God is looking at a prize ahead of you. Okay, that you know that from now to this time, I'm not going to lose anything. This is what it is. But when it comes to party, hey, they're going to go meet girls, they're going to go meet boys, they're going to go drink, and you see all these young men, they go to party, and sometimes I try to you know, figure out how did they do. You see all of them in the back where the hard drink is, and as if you are not standing in that area, you're not a big shot.
You're not cool.
You're not cool, okay? So now what happens is these people come to America. First of all, the idea of coming to America, they know it's enjoyment place. It's land for the opportunity, okay? So they come in. Chicken is available, beef is available, everything is available. So the person is enjoying all these things. Now, where is God?
Wow.
Okay, where is God? It takes people who are Christians, people who have repented, people who have relationship with God. Because here, when you have a relationship with God, you don't divorce God. Right. This is what they do. They come here and they see another God and they divorce God. And the God that they see here is the green God. You know what? When I say the green God? The green God is the green dollar bill. You know, they because that they will tell you, Pastor, I have to go to work. Right. I need to pay my rent. I need to do. So the green God has become the God. They have divorced the real God they knew back home before they came here.
I mean, this thing, it was such a heated conversation at this party. It just turned everybody's attention, captured everybody's attention. And we was talking about it. And it took my mind to a couple of Sundays, a sermon that you did. And you was talking about when you was a child. Okay. And you know, you became a Christian and you was going to church, and you will go to church and you know, you will stay there, and then you get even more excited after church to even go to Bible study. I think that's what you said, right? To even go again.
youth meeting.
Sunday night to go again.
Yes.
And to just worship some more and gather groups together and worship some more. And I was saying that, if we can do this, how can even we teach our young kids or our young children to even get that sense of worship or get that sense of ability?
You know what I realized? Some part, let me say this, but with respect, some part of where we come from, the Africa, things are not done based on schedule. Okay. In the Western world, things are done based on schedule.
Right.
So one Christian can literally tell you how his schedule is.
Right.
So it is his reason may be tangible.
Right.
Very tangible. That, I have a schedule from this time to this time. I have to be here. I have to be at work. I have to sleep. But guess what? Your reason is not tangible before God. You still have to make time for God. You still have to make time with God.
Right.
Okay.
Right.
So when you are making time, you have made all the available time with the green bill.
Right.
With the green God. But the white God, the holy God.
Right.
The reason why we divorce him is because he's so merciful. But the green bill, the green God, doesn't have no compassion. When you don't go and serve that green God, which is the bill, that green God is not going to reward you with nothing.
You.
Exactly.
Yes. Pastor, I'm so glad that please don't leave me. Please don't leave me. Let's turn ourselves around. We'll be right back. Stay tuned. Don't move, okay? Yes, and welcome back. I'm so glad that you're still with us. I'm still stealing my pastor's time. I'm sorry, Pastor. I know you're busy.
It's all right.
But I want us to finish this topic before you go. Please, let me remind my viewers, when you finish watching this thing, share to all your friends. Go like us on our page, Flashpoint with Rita. Share that page to everybody. Let them know each time that Flashpoint is on. And for you out there that are already sharing, thank you so much. God bless you for your support, your kindness. We really, really appreciate it. And we really, really appreciate you. We love you. We love you tremendously for that. All right. So, Pastor, you was telling me about the green God. I don't think I've ever heard that one before. You were telling me about the green God.
Yes.
So, we're gonna end this program very soon, and I just wanted to know that, at this point, people are here already, and the people that are gonna decline, they decline, they backslide, they've already backslided, So now, what can you tell them to pick up back their spirits, to let them go back, to remind themselves of their old self? You understand what I'm saying? To remind themselves of their old self, the way that they used to be, that them that they used to have. What can you tell them?
Thank you for coming back, and I'm still here.
Thank you.
I think you already told them what to do.
No, it's better coming from you.
To remember where God brought you from. Remember that he's a covenant keeping God. The reason why you have actually divorced him, but everything is going well with you, because he keeps his covenant.
Keeps it, yeah.
And even though you have gone your own way, he's a loving God.
Right.
And he's watching you, he's protecting you.
Yeah.
And what you have to do is to remember where he brought you from. Even if you lie to him, you can always change your mind and go back to him. He's ready. And let's remember where God brought us from.
Right.
Let's remember what we used to do in the house of God.
Right.
Most of us, it's like, you are here and you made all these vows and promises, and you came in, you are chasing the green God. But yes, so the green God is not giving you any enough satisfaction.
Right.
Yeah, what you have to do right now is to actually come back to the holy God, the white God, and tell him.
Not the white God, Pastor. Not the white God, the real God.
I'm just using terms, what will make it so simple. Come back to him, and then he will direct your path.
Right.
Because see, the reason why you are chasing that green God and you are still not getting what you want is because it is God that gives you strength to make wealth.
That's right.
Every wealth.
Yes.
It is God that gives you strength.
You getting up,
So,
that means that you getting up to go to work every day.
It's God.
And you coming back in
God.
with nothing happening to you.
Exactly.
Your family, your friends, your health.
God.
You know?
Yeah. He protected you. So maybe, you thought that before coming, that's the deal.
Yeah.
Everybody thinks the money is hanging on a tree, the streets are good.
Yeah.
I mean, within few months, you'll be carrying $10,000 on you.
I wish.
And you come and it's not that, it doesn't work that way. So
Right.
because of that, they have to now put in their own strength and their effort. That is why they get too tired and they are working 7 days a week. Okay, so they don't have time for God. But hear me, you can work 7 days a week, and if the money will not sustain you, it will not sustain you. It is God you can make $5,000 a week. And if God is not involved, that $5,000 a week cannot sustain you.
You're not even gonna see
So
it.
what I'm saying is, it's all right. Maybe you came with a different idea, but when you landed here, you were coming through Queens, and you got to the Bronx, and, ooh, and,
For me, I got to Brooklyn.
But guess what? God is still here.
Yes.
So don't think you have left God in Ghana and here is a different thing. So when you go back home, you are going to pick him up again. No, he's here with you.
Yeah.
So continue with him and things will be fine.
Oh, thank you so much, Pastor. Thank you for giving me your time. You
Sure.
know I appreciate it.
Sure.
Chasing you down your office. This is not our original setup.
Sure.
But, thank you once
Anytime.
again. To my viewers, I mean, there's nothing wrong with aspiring to be better, to work, to get everything that you want to get, accomplish your goals, everything. But we all know that it is God that leads us there, and it's Him that is gonna maintain us there. So please don't forget your God, the real God, not the green God. All right, we'll see you in a flash.
God bless you all.